Hi, I'm Caroline Cookie Park, your local LA realtor, and here's your real estate market update for June 2025. Whether you're house hunting in the valley, exploring the Westside, or dreaming of life by the beach, there's a big shift underway across Los Angeles, and it's giving buyers more leverage than we've seen in years. Let's start with what's happening in the residential market, then I'll touch briefly on multifamily for the investors tuning in. After years of tight supply and rising prices, LA is now clearly trending toward a buyer's market. Inventory across the county has jumped significantly, up nearly 50% from this time last year. Homes are sitting longer, price cuts are more common, and buyers are getting breathing room, finally. Now, let's zoom in on Encino. The median home here sold for around $1.59 million in May, a modest 3.2% increase from last year. But homes are taking longer to sell, about 57 days on the market, up from 41. That gives buyers in the valley more time to explore, negotiate, and avoid rushing into overpaying. If you've been waiting for a window, this could be it. Over on the west side, we're still seeing competitive activity, but even here, the heat is dialing down. Median sales reached $1.84 million, up over 15% from a year ago, but more listings are hitting the market and sitting for slightly longer. Whether you're looking in Brentwood, Cheviot Hills, or Beverly Hills Flats, buyers now have options and room to negotiate, especially on properties that have been lingering past the 30-day mark. Heading west to the coast, the beach cities, from Manhattan Beach to Redondo Beach, are holding their premium price tags, but following the same trend. In Manhattan Beach, the median price hit $3.27 million, up nearly 18%. Redondo Beach is more accessible, with a median closer to $1.49 million, while Hermosa Beach sits right in the middle at around $2.5 million. Even in these high-demand areas, homes are staying on the market longer, and sellers are increasingly open to negotiations, rate buy-downs, or closing credits. So what does this all mean for you? If you're a buyer, you finally have space to think, compare neighborhoods, and submit smart offers without the frenzy. If you're a seller, it's still a solid time to list, but pricing strategically and offering incentives can make a big difference in getting your home sold quickly. Now, let's shift gears briefly to the multifamily market. Multifamily continues to be active, especially in mid-market ranges. Over 660 apartment buildings sold in the first half of 2025 alone, already outpacing last year's pace. However, investors are being more selective. Rising insurance premiums and compliance costs are putting pressure on older buildings, especially in dense areas like Koreatown and Mid-City. In downtown LA, vacancy rates are finally easing, now around 9%, down from the pandemic-era highs, and newer buildings with strong amenities are leasing up faster. Projects like Lend-Lease's Habitat Residences in Culver City are leading the way with high-efficiency, design-forward units, pointing to where the market is heading. The bottom line, multifamily remains strong for long-term investors, but today's numbers require careful underwriting and attention to rising operational costs. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, it's a market that rewards smart strategy, local insight, and preparation. And that's where I come in. If you're ready to take the next step or just want to talk through your options, please reach out. I'd love to help you make your next move with confidence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month with more updates. I'm Caroline Cookie Park with Keller Williams.